Yo guys, what is up? Today I would like to talk about some key strategies that I'm abusing in order to climb in League of Legends. Currently I'm about 400 LP, mid-climb. My climb is going really well. Yeah, I would like to share this with you. Maybe you can learn something, and yeah, let's go. So what key strategies am I using? I just noted down some things and I'm gonna share it with you. So for example, I'm just gonna go into practice tool. So I am a 2-trick. I play Master Yi and Jarvan. I only play these two champions and I always decide if I play Jarvan or Master Yi, depending on our team composition and also the enemy team composition. So it's always very good if you have like not just one champion you can play, but actually 2 or 3, because then the higher elo you get, you can sync more with your team and pick the right champion that actually works in this game. This is very important. If you are like below diamond, then this doesn't matter, but the higher elo you get, the more important it becomes to pick the right champions. If you like pick the champion, you play every game, but you're getting countered at a certain elo, this actually becomes a problem. Okay, I just wanted to say that. That was the first thing. Okay, the second thing that I'm always abusing, that I'm always using, is, I talked about it already a few times in other videos, but I'm gonna say it again because this is very important, and especially for low elo, this is extremely important because all low elo junglers are doing this wrong. Let's lower this a bit. So basically I'm always doing a full clear, almost always to about 90%. So I full clear down or I full clear up, depending, of course, if the top lane is volatile and I can maybe get a kill, I path top. Same for bot, it always depends. And yeah, of course, you can do a free camp gank after 3 camps, but the chance that you get a good outcome has to be really high if you do this, because if you gank after 3 camps, you're wasting a lot of gold and XP because all your camps are still up. So I rarely do this. It can be done, but the chance that the outcome is good has to be really high. So yeah. So do your full clear, very important. Very simple. Don't fuck around. Don't run around on the map. Don't do stupid shit when your camps are up. Farm your camps first. This is the job of the jungler, to farm your camps. And everything else is secondary. Okay. Then number 3, what's a really good tip, and I'm abusing it, and I'm abusing it more and more this season, and for some reason this works really well, is when you finished your full clear. So basically, you did blue buff, Gromp, wolves, raptors, red golems, and maybe even scuttle crab. So you look mid, you look bot. If you gank, if it's possible, then gank. If not, then just press B. And what I'm doing very often, after I pressed B, I buy my my first item. So for example, I buy my Rectrix, and with the item, I instantly walk top or mid and lane gank. Lane ganking works for some reason really well. Just a very good example, I had it like a few days ago. I walked mid straight away after my full clear, because if you full clear and you base straight away, then you still have about 20 seconds until your camps come up, so you still have a little bit of free time. And in this time, I'm walking mid or top and lane gank. I had a Sylas playing against, I don't know what my teammate was, maybe it was Seraph, I don't really remember. If the enemy uses his engage, because I waited here in the fog of war, because for example the Sylas can only look to the tower and he doesn't see me if I'm standing behind the tower. I wait until my enemy uses his engage, and when they engage, like they use their dash to fight, then they have no disengage. In this exact moment, I'm walking towards them. For example, my teammate can stun him or slow him, and then it's very often a kill, because the enemy mid or top laner hasn't based yet. I have my rect tricks, so I'm faster, I have an item advantage, and this very often leads to a kill. Just very fast after your full clear, run to a lane that is pushed and lane gank it. It works very often. Alright. Then another thing that I'm abusing very often is, for example, I'm starting at my red buff here and I'm doing a full clear upwards, and very often it's the case that my mid laner, because I'm always pinging my mid laner, please ward Raptors. If the enemy is starting at Raptors, I can actually do my full clear. So I do my full clear and also do my Scuttle Crab, and then after I'm finished with Scuttle Crab, the enemy chickens are gonna respawn very soon. And very often it's the case that the enemy jungler is not on time to get his chickens at respawn. Maybe he overstays a little bit because he wastes time on a gank. Then it's really, really valuable to steal that chickens on respawn, because they give a lot of gold, they give a lot of XP, and it really fucks the enemy jungler completely. Because, for example, he walks to his golems again, wants to do another full clear, and his chickens are gone. This is massive. This is massive. So the tip is, steal the enemy raptors on respawn. Very important, and a lot of Master Plus junglers are doing this. I always experience this. Also my enemy junglers, they are also doing this. Everybody's doing this. This is OP. And if you are below Master and you're doing this, you will climb, because this is so good. Okay. Then another thing, don't make plays and do like risky things if you don't have your ult and your flash up. You always want to fight when you are strong. So yeah, just it's very simple. When you don't have your ult and when you don't have flash, if you don't have both, you have to play very safe, because the risk is very high that you're gonna lose, that you're gonna die, and you don't have a disengage. Very important. Don't fight if you don't have your ult and your flash. Just farm in that case, and when your cooldowns are back up, then you can fight. Play with your cooldowns. Very important. Alright. And the last quick tip that I'm abusing, that I have for you guys, is that when the enemies have numbers advantage, so basically there are like 4 enemies and we have 2 dead people in our team and they are on an objective, never coin flip objectives if you are at a numbers disadvantage. If the enemies have numbers and they are on an objective, if it's not Elder or something like that, then just give it. It's okay. If the enemies get 1 dragon or if they get grubs, it's not that big of a deal. Just give it. If you run in with numbers disadvantage, you're all gonna die and the enemies are still gonna get the objective. So this is very important. Don't do it. Just if you think, oh my god, this is a bad play, but I want to get dragon, just give the dragon. Trust me, it's not worth it. And yeah, that are my 5 quick tips for today that are very valuable, and junglers can really benefit from this. I hope you can benefit from this. And yeah, that's it from me. I see you in the next video. Let's get it. By the way, I'm also streaming on Twitch, so if you want to watch me, I'm almost online every day. So yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.